Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to Wake Up Sunday River, guys. We are just rocking and rolling here on a gorgeous Saturday morning in March, and we could not be happier. It's going to be a gorgeous day out there, folks, and the skiing is absolutely fantastic. A few notes before we get into the show. We've got some lift closures due to wind right now over at Jordan Bowl and at Aurora as well. So be sure to be aware of that and be checking the status on our website and on our app, Sunday River. You can find it right in the App Store or Google Play. So be sure to stay tuned to see if you can get around the mountain today. We're going to have some great, exciting guests on the show as well. And we're looking forward to talking to Bob Harkins, who's here for the main fly fishing event happening over at Gould Academy today, and he's going to be telling us all about that as well. So let's take a quick look at the Ski and Ride report, and we'll be right back after that.
This ski report is brought to you by Sally Harkins and Company Real Estate. Find them at SundayRiverHomes.com.
Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Saturday, March 16th. Today we'll be skiing, riding, snowblading, and monitoring on 133 trails serviced by 15 lifts. Lifts will begin loading at 8 a.m. Most trails have been groomed out and thus otherwise noted in this abbreviated report. Expect late openings on any ungroomed and natural terrain this morning. And for the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to SundayRiver.com. Starting over on Whitecap, the White Heat Tempest and a late opening Moonstar Quad will be spinning. Shockwave remains ungroomed, and for glades, head to Hardball, Chutzpah, Starstruck, and Starwood. And over to Lock Mountain, the luxurious Triple will be spinning. Monday morning is closed for racing, and please keep in mind that Crossbow and Tightwire are closed. And over to Barker Mountain, the Barker Quad will bring you to the bumps of Agony, Top Gun, and Southpaw. Don't forget to check out the Flow State Bordercross course and the glades of Last Tango. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad, Chondola, and Sundance Surface Lift will be spinning. For beginner parts, head to Whoville and the Mini Pipe. And up on Spruce, the new and improved Spruce Triple will bring you to the bumps of Upper Downdraft and the glades of Narnia. And over to North Peak, a late opening North Peak Quad will get you to the glades of Yetyville, Northwoods, Northern Exposure, and Enchanted Forest. 3D is closed for competitions, and there is an aerial event happening on T72, but the park remains open to the public. And out in Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will get you to the glades of Celestial and Supernova. Black Hole and Quantum Leap remain ungroomed. And finally out to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad Double and a late opening Oz Quad will get you to some of the best expert glades and naturals this side of the Androscoggin. Have fun, go with the flow, and we will see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by the Good Food Store.
Green Machine Bike Shop is your year-round, full-service bicycle and backcountry ski shop, featuring alpine touring and telemark gear, Scarpa boots, bindings by Marker, Frici, Rodafella, and 22 Designs, skis from Volkel and Solomon, top-of-the-line accessories to meet all your outdoor needs. In the repair shop, John will make sure your equipment is serviced and tuned to perfection. Need a new ride? We have bikes from Santa Cruz, Juliana, Scott, and Felt. We climb for the descent, making fitness fun. The Green Machine Bike Shop at 419 Main Street, Norway.
We got the good stuff.
Do you wish school were about more than books and lectures? Are you somebody who likes hands-on learning and spending time outdoors? Do you wish school let you combine your passions? At Gould Academy, that's exactly what we do. Only 6 miles from Sunday River, Gould has a unique connection to the mountain and the natural world. Students find out who they are and what they love to learn. Many kids compete in our on-snow program. Some learn ski patrol or become coaches. So come to Gould for the mountain
and stay for everything else.
Just down from Sunday River, you'll find the Meeting House, a place for friends and family to come together. The menu offers wholesome and hearty fare made from carefully selected ingredients. Enjoy a quiet meal with family or join in the fray of the Viking Bar. The Meeting House is also available for private parties, so contact us today to book your event. Please come visit the Maine Mineral and Gem Museum. Our preview gallery and store are open so you can dig into some of Maine's finest treasure. In our preview gallery and store, you'll find the finest locally mined and crafted gemstone jewelry, handcrafted items for the home, educational books, and toys for the whole family. For more information on the Maine Mineral and Gem Museum, visit us on Main Street in downtown Bethel or online at mainmineralmuseum.org.
Good morning, folks, and thank you for tuning back in to Wake Up Sunday River. Some of us are just waking up, and some of us are already out getting in line for the slopes because it's going to be an absolutely killer day out there. And then some of us are just, playing with the boards back there. I like that little psychedelic thing you just did. That was pretty fun. Now, we've got tons of great entertainment going around the resort this weekend, so let's take a quick snapshot of what's to come. This is all brought to you by the Primitive Craftsmith at 111 Skiway Road in Newry. They've got great vintage decor and furniture, so be sure to head on over and check out their full inventory, located right in the Sally Harkins Real Estate Company building next to the Barking Dog. We're going to have a tap takeover today. It's going to be with Foundation Brewing Company, and they're coming up from Portland, Maine to join us at the Foggy Goggle, which is opening its doors at 11 a.m. today. They're going to be bringing in their stout, their IPA, and their Pilsner, and it's all going to be happening right here at Southridge Base Lodge. So be sure to head on over and check that out today at the Foggy Goggle. The Foggy Goggle is also going to have some live music tonight with Skosh playing in the Foggy Goggle from 3 to 6 p.m. An amazing cover band, and it's going to be rocking through Après today. So be sure to find yourself a spot on the deck because it's going to be a gorgeous afternoon. Over at Barker Bar, we've got live music with the one and only Brad Hooper. Brad's going to be taking the stage over there at the Barker Bar from 2 to 5 p.m., so be sure to head on over. Shipyard is back again this season with their Kegs and Eggs breakfast. It starts at 10 a.m. They've got a full bar with $5 Bloody Marys to kick off for the first hour from 10 to 11 a.m. Not only is it arguably the best Bloody Mary on the mountain, it is also the most affordable. Most affordable? Most affordable. Cheapest. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying cheap. And they're doing happy hour specials as well from 3 to 6 p.m. with half-price items and $4 Shipyard drafts. The Meeting House, which is located right on the access road here in Newry, is going to have live music with Brad Hooper. So if you just couldn't get quite enough of Brad over at the Barker Bar, he's going to be heading over to the Meeting House after his show over at the Barker Bar. So be sure to head on over at 8 p.m. at the Meeting House. Now the Matterhorn, we've got live music with Ellis Falls, and Skosh is going to be on from 9:30 to close. This is another double feature here today. So Ellis Falls is going to be the Opry entertainment at the Matterhorn from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. And then Skosh is taking over for the late night from 9:30 to close. The Bethel Inn Resort is going to be having their taps and apps, and they're going to have live music with Jim Gallant at 7 p.m. in the tavern. The taps and app specials are offered from 3 to 5 p.m. daily, and they're also going to have some horse-drawn sleigh rides available from 5 to 7:30 p.m., and you can sign up for those right at the front desk when you will go into the Bethel Inn. Now comes our favorite part of the show, folks, and I'll be very interested to see what the count was today. We've got the Too Much Fun morning after car count, and for those who are just tuning in, what that is we go around to all of our favorite watering holes around the resort and surrounding area, and we see how many of you had a little bit too much fun last night and you decided to leave your car at your favorite bar. Now let's see, where do we have for a leaderboard today? All tied up with nowhere to go. 0, 0, 0, and that is the second time in 2 weeks that's happened, and it's the only time in 2 weeks, all season that it's happened. So that's incredible. We're all, no growth here. 77 cars for the season with the Matterhorn. Second place is the Shipyard Brewhouse with 40 cars for the season, and then the Meeting House is 37 cars for the season. Very, very tight race for second and third place. Now, this is a good reason. You might be taking the Mountain Explorer if you're going out at night, which is a wise decision. It is a free shuttle service that's offered daily from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. all throughout the winter season. It connects Sunday River with the Bethel Village, and the full list of stops and schedule can be found on mountainexplorer.org. We are going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking with Kira Hunsicker from the snow reporting team here at Sunday River. But first, enjoy a Kids Pick brought to you by Cassie Mason Real Estate.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm from Newry, and my favorite trail at Sunday River is Blind Ambition.
When buying a new home, working with an agent who knows the area is crucial. Cassie Mason, Network Manager of the Bean Group, is a lifetime resident of the Greater Sunday River area. She and her team offer personal, forward-thinking, and top-tier services from buying and selling to rentals and lending. Find the offices of Cassie Mason Real Estate on Route 2 in Bethel or visit us online at cassiemason.com.
Family friendly, good time dining, and live entertainment. It's the greatest show off snow.
From grocery to takeout, prepared meals to catering, specialty items, and more. The Good Food Store on Route 2 is Bethel's most unique grocer and catering company. Want to make it easy? Try our family-style prepared meals for tonight or for the freezer. We also have fantastic sandwiches and salads. Check Facebook for our daily lunch specials. Thirsty? We have the best beverage selection in the area. We also have catering and in-home chef services for $2 to $200. The Good Food Store, where you can get all the good food and drink you need. Selection, service, and convenience, all at Sunday River Sports. Skis, snowboards, boots, helmets, goggles, soft goods, and more, all at unbeatable prices. Buy your boots from us and one of our experienced technicians fit them to you for free. We demo every ski on our wall, so test unlimited skis with slope side convenience. Stop on by our main location at Southridge Base Lodge. Sunday River Sports, on-mountain convenience with off-mountain pricing.
Bethel Village Trails has been here for 2 years. This is our second season. We opened last year right before Christmas, and this year we opened on December 15th. We have 10 kilometers of fat bike trails this year. We increased from about 5K to 10 kilometers, and we have about 7 of those are dedicated fat bike and snowshoe single track trails. All of our trails are suitable for beginner riders, but we have some expert riders who come here and they love it just as much. So if people have never ridden a bike before, they can come and they can rent one. We have 10 for rent, and go out there and hop on the trails, and we have some really easy ones and then some intermediate trails as well. Okay. Yeah, this year we branched out a little bit and we bought a specific grooming implement for fat bike trails. And we hook it up behind the snowmobile, and it grooms about almost 3 foot wide trail, and it packs it so it's a nice smooth surface, and it freezes up so it's hard, which is perfect for fat biking conditions. But our trails also follow some of our summer mountain bike trails. We have some nice bank turns and some really nice rolling terrain. Bethel Village Trails is located on the bottom floor of the Bethel Inn Resort right in Bethel Village. And we have 16 kilometers of cross-country ski trails, 10 kilometers of fat bike and snowshoe trails. We have skis, snowshoes, and fat bikes all for rent. And if you have your own, you can bring them, come down, see us, and we'll give you a trail pass. And we have beginner, intermediate, and advanced terrain for all of those trails.
Good morning, folks, and thank you for tuning back in to Wake Up Sunday River. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here at the resort, and it's going to be an incredible day on skis. And here to tell us way more about all this is Kira Hunsicker from the Snow Reporting Department. How are you doing, Kira?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Now, what's going on around the mountain today?
Lots of snow, lots of sun, good times, for sure.
All great things. Now, we do have some wind holds, correct?
Yes, Jordan and Aurora are currently on wind hold right now. There's a bit of a breeze this morning on the higher elevations, but hoping that dies down throughout the afternoon. But there are the jumper lifts that will get you, so if you're staying at the Jordan Hotel, you can still ski down and take the jumper lift over to Aurora and then up to North Peak, so there's still options. And then there's no ski-in access to the Jordan Hotel, but you can take the shuttle. There's shuttles that run from every lodge to all the hotels. So.
Perfect. And for those who like to earn their turns, we do have skin policies they can find online, and they're able to access all of that information on the app or on our website for more about the skinning policy, correct?
Yep. As long as the trail is open, you're allowed to skin it. So you can look on our uphill policy online to get more details on that.
Perfect. All right. Now, what's skiing super well right now? I know it's been, you haven't gotten out today, but what's skiing really well this week?
I mean, this week, I always love spruce. I don't know why.
Risky business is like an all-time
risky business
favorite.
is just like, I love it. Skiing that, Lazy River, over on Barker.
Very underrated trails. I like you pick an underdog, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. I know, it's just fun to like cruise along. And then if you just are over here at Southridge going up to North Peak, Escapade is always really good for
What's your favorite
some morning
steep?
carving. Steep? I mean, White Heat is just fun. But
just sending it.
Yeah, no, I really like Vortex. So if you wanted to go up Spruce, you could go over in Vortex and then cut across halfway or go all the way down and then take the Quantum Leap.
Triple
up and get back out. So there's like all these options. Even though 2 lifts are on hold, you can still like work your way.
Yeah.
You can still work it.
Even though we have 15 lifts and we have 2 down, we have 13 left.
Yes.
Right?
13 left, so there's still a lot to do.
Awesome. All right. So we've still got tons of terrain going on out there. Any updates for the rest of the season or anything that you want to let people know about?
It's awesome out there. We still have a lot of snow. The groomers are still going out. We have 88 groomed trails today, and then the rest that's ungroomed will be awesome. Like, it will soften up throughout the day, fun bumps, and I think the rest of the year is just going to be like that.
Well, that's awesome
really
news.
fun,
These are all great things. And we've got a great weekend looking forward. So thank you for coming on and joining us and giving us a little bit of a preview into the weekend, Kira.
Thank you for having me.
All righty. We're going to be right back after this quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have more events going on this weekend.
This is your Sunday River Real Estate featured property.
Built in 1987, Brookside is the largest slopeside complex at Sunday River with studio, 1 and 2 bedroom units. The larger units offer 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and an open living area with a gas fireplace. The Brookside complex also offers a separate recreation building with an owner's room, a common room with a large fireplace, access to the outdoor heated pool, a hot tub, sauna, and locker rooms.
For more information on Brookside condominiums, come visit your official agents at Sunday River or online at sundayriverliving.com. Come to the mountains of Sunday River, the lakes and rivers of western Maine, and the village of Bethel. Finding your happy place is easy here and something we've been helping people do for over 20 years. Sunday River Real Estate serves the greater Bethel community and is the official real estate agency of Sunday River Ski Resort, working with buyers and sellers of all types of property across the region. Whether you're looking for a slopeside condominium, a village home, a new chalet, or the perfect piece of land to build on, we're here to help you make this place your home. Come visit us at our office in Southridge Base Lodge.
How you doing, folks? I'm Jesse Tilwick from Shipyard Brewing Company. I'm the finished brewer for Shipyard. Been a great year for beer, folks. You gotta love it here. We have export we're brewing today. We are finishing it off, and there's the freshest beer on the mountain. See it right there? And I'm just gonna make sure it's working fine. See the carbonation? My guess she's pretty good. Give her a shaky. All right, we're at 9 pounds. Okay, I was at 9 pounds last time. Still pretty close. You know something? I'm gonna let it be. Sometimes it's safe to be a little under than over. Come on down to the ship. Après ski at 3. Good beer, cold. Right.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
Hey guys, I'm pretty hungry. I'd really love a burger.
Yeah, let's go to Butcher Burger.
Where's Butcher Burger?
It's at the bottom of Main Street.
Isn't that Home Slice Pizza?
No, it's Butcher Burger next to Kowloon Village.
La Choza, the Mexican place?
Boarded up place? It looks closed.
Yeah, it's in the same location, but now it's Butcher Burger. You can get all kinds of awesome food there. Burgers, chicken sandwiches, and cut fries, and all the brews they have there are made in Maine.
Let's go get a Butcher Burger.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning back into Wake Up Sunday River, guys. We've got a great show lined up for you and some amazing skiing out there and for your skiing and riding pleasure. We've got some great holidays and things lined up as well. So let's see, what is our national holiday today, Nora? We've got Happy International Lips Appreciation Day, and that could not be a creepier photo to select for that. Nora, is that of you? That's what I'd like to know. And do you put that beauty mark on? Did you just forget today? Oh, yeah, exactly. I think there's a story about a lipstick and a pig. I don't know. I'm just kidding. All right, we've got some trail closures today as well, guys. We've got tons of events going on around the mountain. So we've got the East Coast Junior Championships going on all weekend. It's going to be moguls and aerials and slope style competitions going on upper and lower 3D and on the top of T72, right above the jump line. And that's going to be closed from 8 to 4 p.m., so all day. So as you're making your plans to head on over to that area of the mountain, just be aware of those trail closures. We've got tons of cross-country skiing in Bethel. As Kira was telling us, we've got tons of natural snow as well this season. So the Bethel Inn Ski Resort Bethel Village Trails is open from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. with cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and fat tire biking with a 40-kilometer trail system. And Carter's Cross Country Ski Center on the Intervale Road in Bethel is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. with 55 kilometers of beginner to expert terrain with rentals available on skis and snowshoes. And the skiing is absolutely fantastic still this late in the season, which is a rarity here. So be sure to head on over and check out some of the great conditions we've got. We've got an awesome event here going on this weekend, and if you've driven around Southridge at all, you've probably noticed a fleet of amazing German automobiles out front. It's the BMW Winter X-Drive event, which is going on all weekend from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and you get to join the BMW team and witness the dynamic power of these amazing vehicles. It's an opportunity for you to try out these cars, as well as get a $1,000 voucher that you can use towards the lease or a purchase of a new BMW. So be sure to head on over to Southridge and check that out. We've got Learn to Ski and Snowboard Weekend happening this weekend, where you can become a skier or a boarder with the Sunday River Snow Sports School. They have packages for 1 day and 2 days, and they have lesson options, rental packages, lodging specials, and après parties. Just tons of stuff going on for the Learn to Ski weekends. 1 day lessons start at just $59, and 2 day lessons are $139. So if you don't know how to ski or snowboard and you're looking to learn, this is a great opportunity, folks. Now, this is an event that we're very excited about here in Western Maine. We've got the Western Maine Fly Fishing Expo. It's happening today from 9 to 3 p.m. at the Gould Academy Fieldhouse, which is right on Church Street in Bethel. They're going to have tons of exhibitors, seminars, and presentations. There's going to be guides, outfitters, and sporting camps with, all kinds of great stuff for you to check out. If you're looking to get into fly fishing, or if you have somebody who's really, really into it, it's a great opportunity to head on over and meet some of the manufacturers, retailers, and whatnot. And I'm told there is going to be a silent auction, and I'm a sucker for a silent auction and a raffle. Adults are just $5 and free to everyone 15 years old and younger. We've got more dive-in movies coming to the Grand Summit Hotel, so be sure to grab your swimsuit and head on over for their newest movie coming out. They're going to be screening Beauty and the Beast this Saturday, and the show starts at 7 p.m. It's free to all hotel guests and just $15 to the public. we are going to have the last night of night skiing for the season. It's going to be tonight, March 16th from 4 to 8 p.m. It'll be spinning the Southridge Quad and the Chondala for your skiing and riding pleasure. And there's going to be tubing, just $10 per person per hour from 3 to 8 p.m. So if you're looking to get that last night of night skiing in, tonight is the night, folks. We are going to take a quick look at the ski and ride report, and when we come back, we're going to have Bob Harkins coming in to talk to us a little bit more about the Fly Fishing Expo happening at Gould Academy today. Stay tuned.
Your report is brought to you by Sally Harkins and Company Real Estate. Find them at SundayRiverHomes.com.
Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Saturday, March 16th. Today we'll be skiing, riding, snowblading, and motorboarding on 133 trails serviced by 15 lifts. Lifts will begin loading at 8 a.m. Most trails have been groomed out, and thus otherwise noted in this abbreviated report. Expect late openings on any ungroomed natural terrain this morning. And for the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to SundayRiver.com. Starting over on Whitecap, the White Heat Tempest and a late opening Moonstar Quad will be spinning. Shockwave remains ungroomed, and for Glades, head to Hardball, Chutzpah, Starstruck, and Starwood. And over to Lock Mountain, the luxurious Triple will be spinning. Monday morning is closed for racing, and please keep in mind that Crossbow and Tightwire are closed. And over to Barker Mountain, the Barker Quad will bring you to the bumps of Agony, Top Gun, and Southpaw. Don't forget to check out the Flow State Bordercross course and the Glades of Last Tango. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad, Chondala, and Sundance Surface Lift will be spinning. For beginner parts, head to Whoville and the Mini Pipe. And up on Spruce, the new and improved Spruce Triple will bring you to the bumps of Upper Downdraft and the Glades of Narnia. And over to North Peak, a late opening North Peak Quad will get you to the Glades of Yettyville, Northwoods, Northern Exposure, and Enchanted Forest. 3D is closed for competitions, and there is an aerial event happening on T72, but the park remains open to the public. And out in Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will get you to the Glades of Celestial and Supernova. Black Hole and Quantum Leap remain ungroomed. And finally out to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad Double and a late opening Oz Quad will get you to some of the best expert glades and naturals this side of the Androscoggin. Have fun, go with the flow, and we will see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by the Good Food Store.
I have a passion for helping people. It's what we've done best for over 25 years. We are Sally Harkins and Company Real Estate. We strive to provide the best service possible.
Buying or selling is a very personal experience. We go above and beyond to meet our clients' expectations.
We met Sally when we were looking for a home in Maine.
Stacy showed us our home that we bought.
She made the whole process really easy and seamless. We love our home.
Come by and see us at 111 Skiway Road.
From beers and bloodies to apps and entrees, no ski day is complete without a stop at the Foggy Goggle. Our menu ranges from wings and rings to chili and chowder, lobster rolls, burgers, and of course our famous nachos, voted Best of Bethel 3 years running. The Foggy Goggle was voted Best Après Ski Bar too, so grab a beer on the deck, catch some sun, and check out the nightlife. We're home of the Bud Light Music Series with Opry Entertainment Fridays and Saturdays. The Foggy Goggle, located slopeside in the South Ridge Lodge.
Cilantro, another great food offering at Sunday River, located in the food court at Southridge on the second floor. Welcome to Sportoma, a family-owned shop steeped in Sunday River tradition. Whether you need a tune on your skis, help with a boot fit, or replace an old worn-out jacket, Sportoma is one-stop shop for all your outdoor needs in all seasons and all conditions. Let our demo and rental center help you on your next adventure, whether it's downhill or cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, or snowboarding. For brands that you know from people that you trust, visit us at Sportoma on Route 2 in Bethel, or check us out online at sportomamaine.com.
We are educators.
We are collectors.
We are artists.
We are entrepreneurs.
We are local.
We are connoisseurs.
We enjoy the finer things.
We appreciate life's simple pleasures.
We are athletes.
We are environmentalists.
We are Bethel.
We are Bethel.
We are Bethel.
We are Bethel. We are Bethel.
And this is our home.
Good morning, folks, and thank you for tuning back in to Wake Up Sunday River. We've got Eric and we've got Nora back there behind the booth who are making the magic happen today. Big kudos to them. And we've got now Bob Harkins coming in to talk a little bit more about the Fly Fishing Expo happening at Gould Academy, correct?
Indeed.
All right, well, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Now, we've talked a little bit about what's going on today. It's happening down at the field house at Gould Academy. For people who are interested or inclined in fly fishing, what can they expect to get out of today?
Well, it is a great opportunity to go in and check out. There are guides there, there are outfitters there, there are rod builders. About every faction of fly fishing is represented in some way there. So you can talk with people about what's available in the local area. You can book trips with guides. You can, look at various outfitters' properties on various rivers and lakes in the state of Maine. You can pick up a fly rod and go try it because there's room to do that in the field house, which is really pretty cool. So it's, there's auction, a silent auction and a live auction and a raffle, and so you can win some things.
I love that. I love a good prize. So you've got me signed up here. Now, you talked a lot about, guides and whatnot in the local area. You're a guide yourself, correct?
I am.
Now, where do you guide primarily for fly fishing?
I guide probably most often on the Androscoggin in the early part of the season, early and late, like May and June and September. Gilead to West Bethel.
Yep.
In the summertime, as the water warms up, July and August, the fishery really turns on with smallmouth bass.
Okay.
Rumford, Dixfield, Canton, Lewiston, Durham. It is phenomenal smallmouth bass fishing. And the early and late part of the season is very good trout fishing,
So trout fishing in the shoulder seasons, you'd say, and then in the warmer you got the smallmouth bass. Very cool.
Yep.
Now, if people are interested in getting started with fly fishing, is this a good event for people to go to just to learn more, or is this an experts only type deal?
Oh, it's definitely a good place to go if you're just getting into it, because you get to talk to a lot of people, get various opinions, try out some gear, look at various gear. There are fly tires there. You can talk with them, and there are different breakout sessions, and I know one of them is learning all about bugs and entomology. John White, who's a Master Maine guide, is doing that. He's a member of our TU chapter that's sponsoring this event. So you can get in and, people go, well, what flies do I use? What flies are good around this area? Well, it's really based on what the fish are feeding upon, obviously, and the fish feed on bugs and other small fish, and so that's what fly tires are trying to replicate.
Now, you talked a little bit about how this event is being sponsored. Now, what's the organization that's putting on this event, and what do you guys do in the local area?
So this is put on by the local chapter of Mollyocket Trout Unlimited. So Trout Unlimited as a national organization is all about conservation and stewardship of our freshwater fisheries. For us as a chapter, this is a fundraiser. We're a nonprofit organization. All the money we raise goes back into getting kids involved in fly fishing, getting women involved in fly fishing, and a number of local projects, stream restoration projects, dam removals, things to really improve and help sustain the freshwater fisheries.
That's awesome. Great cause, and something that we can all get behind here. We appreciate our natural resources here in Maine. It's part of the reason why we love this area. And so for anybody who wants to learn more information, they can head on over to your website.
They can.
Okay, head on over to your website and head on over to the expo today, correct? And you're from 9 to 3?
9 to 4.
9 to 4. You got an extra hour there, guys, from what I gave you. 9 to 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Good. Any other information you want to give about today's events or anything upcoming?
Parking will be a challenge down there. We are shuttling people from the Gem Theater parking lot.
Okay.
So be patient but it's easy walking distance from where most people will park. Plenty of space in there to move around and look around and, as I say, try things. And an opportunity to win some great prizes.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing all this information with us today.
Happy to be here.
Thank you. All right, we're going to be right back after this quick commercial break, folks.
Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Make it an evening and enjoy comfortable fine or casual tavern dining. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel. Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Come for dinner, stay late for cocktails and live music. Local musicians like Denny Bro and Chad Porter, plus bands like Pete Kilpatrick and Moon Boot Lover. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel.
Perched at the top of Powder Ridge, facing the Sunday River Ski Resort and overlooking the Mahoosic Mountain Range, Skiesta is the ideal base from which to build your family vacation memories. Our multi-million-dollar home has spacious and well-appointed living and dining areas, a chef's dream kitchen, superb recreation room, beautifully decorated bedrooms with en-suite bathrooms, fireplaces, and all the resort-quality amenities you could ever imagine, including an indoor heated pool, sauna, steam rooms, home theater room, a mudroom complete with dog shower and 14-pair boot dryer, a rooftop deck, fire pit, and outdoor hot tubs. Whether you are here to ski, golf, fish, hike, bike, ride snowmobiles or ATVs, or enjoy any other year-round activity the area has to offer, this amazing vacation rental home is the perfect place from which to do it. Contact us today to book your unforgettable vacation.
The Coffee Hound, they have the best hot chocolate, the best coffee after a great day of skiing to warm up. It's just a great experience. It's more than coffee.
After a cool day skiing, my favorite thing is hot chocolate and mini donuts. Hot chocolate and mini donuts from the Coffee Hound! The mini donuts are some of the best mini donuts that I've ever had.
Good morning, guys, and thank you for tuning back in. Look, Nora is so ashamed of Eric for giving a snapshot into her quick nap here that we took during the commercial break. Admittedly, I was also snoozing, but I didn't get caught by the camera, so there's no evidence. Now we've got tons of great events coming up for the rest of the season, and here's a quick snapshot of what's to come in the coming weeks. Everybody knows that spring's the best time to be here at Sunday River, and we've got tons of events to take us through the rest of the season. And one of them, a Rotary breakfast. We got a country breakfast happening down here in Bethel, Maine. It's going to be Sunday 17th, which is tomorrow, from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's all you can eat. It's at the Ordway Dining Hall at Gould Academy, and it's benefiting the scholarships and community projects. Adults are just $8 in advance, and in under 12 age under 12 is just $5. Sunday River Sports is having their annual blowout sale. We've got 30% off all parkas and pants, 30% off serious gloves, and 30% off footwear, which excludes ski boots, socks, and footbeds. But be sure to head on over to Southridge Shop to see the full inventory and selection of what they've got left. They've got some great stuff going on this season, so be sure to check that out. Sportoma, located right down on Route 2 in Bethel, is offering 30% off on all outerwear, and they've got helmets and goggles at 20% off, and most skis and snowboards at 20% off as well. The big deal right here is the 40% off GS race suits. Opportunity to get those really at a great deal. So be sure to head on over. They've got a ton of great inventory. And as the season goes on, they turn on over to a ton of great stuff for summer as well. So be sure to head on over and see their full selection over at Sportoma. The Green Machine Bike Shop, located right over on Main Street in Norway, Maine, is offering 40% off on all Smith helmets and goggles. That's another incredible bargain, folks, so be sure to check them out. The Maine Adaptive Ski-a-thon is happening next Saturday, so you've got one more week. It's a great opportunity to help Maine Adaptive reach their fundraising goal for 2019. And in addition to it being a great philanthropic event, it's a ton of fun as well. You can join as a team member, you can be a sponsor, or you can just be an individual who provides pledges for teams. So be sure to check out a Maine Adaptive Ski-a-thon next Saturday, the 23rd. We've got the Après Relay happening next Saturday as well. It's going to be from 4 to 6:30 p.m. right at Whitecap Base Lodge. It's going to be a relay like no other with fat tire biking, snow kayaking, cornhole, and more. Awesome spectator event, so be sure to head on over and check that out. The World Pro Ski Tour is coming back into town. They'll be here March 29th through the 30th. You can register today. It's an awesome event that, combines a great fuel of, dual alpine racing events. You've got Olympic, you've got World Cup, and you've got NCAA competitors. And any alpine athlete that's 18 years and older can register to race. Head on over to worldproskitour.com for all the information on registering and more details on the event. We are going to take a quick look at the ski and weather report before we head on back here to do our watch and win for the day. So get your phones ready, guys. We're going to be giving away a Butcher Burger gift certificate as well as a Coffee Hound gift certificate. So these are ones you're definitely not going to want to miss. All right, stay tuned.
This ski report is brought to you by Sally Harkins and Company Real Estate. Find them at SundayRiverHomes.com.
Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Saturday, March 16th. Today we'll be skiing, riding, snowblading, and motorbiking on 133 trails serviced by 15 lifts. Lifts will begin loading at 8 a.m. Most trails have been groomed out unless otherwise noted in this abbreviated report. Expect late openings on any ungroomed and natural terrain this morning. And for the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to SundayRiver.com. Starting over on Whitecap, the White Heat Tempest and a late opening Moonstar Quad will be spinning. Shockwave remains ungroomed, and for Glades, head to Hardball, Chutzpah, Starstruck, and Starwood. And over to Lock Mountain, the luxurious Triple will be spinning. Monday morning is closed for racing, and please keep in mind that Crossbow and Tightwire are closed. And over to Barker Mountain, the Barker Quad will bring you to the bumps of Agony, Top Gun, and Southpaw. Don't forget to check out the Flow State Bordercross course and the Glades of Last Tango. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad, Chondola, and Sundance Surface Lift will be spinning. For beginner parts, head to Whoville and the Mini Pipe. And up on Spruce, the new and improved Spruce Triple will bring you to the bumps of Upper Downdraft and the Glades of Narnia. And over to North Peak, a late opening North Peak Quad will get you to the Glades of Yettyville, Northwoods, Northern Exposure, and Enchanted Forest. 3D is closed for competitions, and there is an aerial event happening on T72, but the park remains open to the public. And out in Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will get you to the glades of Celestial and Supernova. Black Hole and Quantum Leap remain ungroomed. And finally out to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad Double and a late opening Oz Quad will get you to some of the best expert glades and naturals this side of the Androscoggin. Have fun, go with the flow, and we will see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by the Good Food Store.
Hi, my name's Dave. I'm the owner of Smoky Good Barbecue. We're the Little Orange Trailer right here on Route 2 in Bethel, Maine. We do honest to goodness barbecue. Smoked to perfection over a low wood fire. Everything's straight up, no frills. Come on down, give us a visit.
My name is Jake Bracey, and I'm one of the co-owners of Yop Skis. So at Yop Skis, we hand tailor each pair of skis for each individual customer. YOPP stands for Ewell Perkins Place, great grandfather's wood shop, and we brought the shop back to life and started building skis there. My favorite ski is this Mountain Lion 106. It can do everything. It can go fast, it can go slow, it can go easy or as hard as you want to push it. If you'd like information on our skis or to see more examples of our work, head on over to yopskis.com.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning back into Wake Up Sunday River. We've got a great giveaway for you folks today for a watch and win. We've got a gift certificate to Butcher Burger as well as a gift certificate to the Coffee Hound Coffee Bar with their two locations, one at Southridge and one over at Whitecap Base Lodge. So you're not going to want to miss this one. And I've been told the genre of our giveaway today is all about the lips today. It's all about the injections. Am I correct here, Nora? Let's see. What do we have for a watch and win question? When was Botox discovered as a cosmetic enhancement? All right, let's see. What do we have for answers here? A, 1999, B, 1984, C, 1969, D, 1987. So if you know the answer to today's question, call now, 207-824-5007, all right? Let's see if we've got a winner here. Good morning. Thank you for calling in. Do you have an answer to today's question? Hi, do you have an answer to today's question?
Yes. 1987?
You are correct. Congratulations. Hold on just 1 second. All right, thank you for tuning in, folks. I hope you have a great day out there on the slopes. For the most up-to-date trail and lift report, head on over to sunnyriver.com or download the app. We'll see you right back here tomorrow morning at 7:30.